106 years is a rare age to attain in life, most especially in this part of the world, considering a lot of factors which pose a great threat to human life. But this age was attained by the mother of a retired general of the Nigerian army, Mama Richael Jemibewon ni Olujiton, who lived a long and fulfilled life, a very unusual feat to achieve. Mama Richael Jemibewon is the mother of General David Medayeshe Jemibewon, retired Commander of the Federal Republic CFR, a former governor of the Western States and a school proprietor. Mama also had other children. Madam Jemibewon was born to Mama Jemibewon and Pa Olujiton at Agbara, Kogi State. She embraced the Baptist denomination of Christian faith, where she was baptized. In celebrating a life spent by Mama Richael Jemibewon, a burial rite commenced with a wake, which was held on Thursday, 4th August 2016. And then a funeral and a Thanksgiving service held on Friday, 5th August 2016. The funeral service took place at the Emife Lodge, Iyagbede, Kogi State, where a large array of family members, friends, well-wishers and clergymen assembled to give a befitting rite of passage to Mama Richael Jemibewon. The children and family members, along with some friends and well-wishers, had a final glimpse of Mama Richael Jemibewon, who was laid in state. The funeral service had some sessions of hymnal renditions, prayers and exhortation, which were coordinated by the Baptist Church.
Before the mountains were brought to forth, or ever thou had formed that and the world, even from everlasting to everlasting, thou art God.
In a very brief sermon delivered by the officiating minister, he reminded all of the realness of death, as everyone will someday answer the divine call, irrespective of one's status, position, wealth, education, and so on. He encouraged everyone to live a worthy life, with the hope of making heaven after all said and done.
Do you really believe? Is it found in your subconscious and your conscious mind that when you die here, you will leave everything, you will leave your position, you will leave your money, and so on and so forth?
Prayer was then said to bring the funeral to an end. The interment was next, as the remains of Mama Richael Jemibewon was first paraded on the streets by the energetic undertakers before it was buried in a well-designed and beautified tomb.
For his resting place is born, till their dust the last and brightest.
The officiating ministers conducted some orations and prayers as the remains of Mama Richael Jemibewon was lowered while her children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, family members, and all present bid her farewell in a most solemn and emotional manner, as some wept uncontrollably. The dust-to-dust rite was fulfilled by the clergy and the children of Mama Richael and Jemibewon ní Olujitan. Still on the rite of passage for Mama Richael and Jemibewon, a Thanksgiving service which had former Governor Segun of Ekiti State, former Deputy Governor of Kogi State, Architect Yomi Awoniyi, Prince Akomode, Mr. Tunde Ayeni as the leading dignitaries amongst many in attendance was held. It was officiated by the Baptist Church, whose choir led the hymnal renditions and special songs.
Ìsinmi tó lógo, ìsinmi ayérayé, mádàmí nífẹ̀ẹ́ jẹ́ mi fẹ́ wọ́n o kò má kú o. Ìsìn ló lọ síbi, níbi ayọ̀ ayérayé, ló ti bá Ọlọ́run rìn, ló ti borí ayé o. Ẹni borí ayé o, tí sùn lọ sùn.
The scriptural reading was taken by an officiating minister. The sermon for the service was also delivered by another officiating minister who tagged his sermon, "My Time." He said, everyone must be conscious of time, for there is a time for everything, which includes a time to be born and a time to die. He admonished all to live a good and just life, bearing in mind that all must someday in their time leave planet Earth.
Hallelujah. Mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí àkókò mi.
I want to say something briefly on my time.
Ó sì ní ìdí tí mi ò fi gbóyìnbó mọ́.
And there is a reason why I don't understand English again.
Ó jẹ́ ohun ìyàlẹ́nu fún mi nígbà tí wọ́n sọ pé èmi ni màá sọ̀rọ̀ níbi ìjáde òkú
It was
màmá.
so surprising unto me when I was appointed to speak at this outing ceremony.
Mo wá rántí àsọtẹ́lẹ̀ mọ̀mọ́ ní 1970,
And
my time.
I remember the prophecies of Mama in 1970, àkókò mi.
Nígbà tí mo kọ́kọ́ wá sí ìsinmi ní 1970 ní after ìgbà tí ogun parí, mọ̀mọ́ ṣàlàyé fún mi, ó ní fọlọ́nsọ́ mo ní mà, mo dọ̀bálẹ̀. Ó ní o sá lọ sí ojú ogun kó bá lè kú, ó ní òní kú, ó ní ṣùgbọ́n iṣẹ́ òní kì í ṣe iṣẹ́ rẹ̀, ó ní òtí débi iṣẹ́ tó ṣe.
After the retirement, Mama told me that you follow. I said, Ma, you said that you run to the front war because you want to die. You will not die. This work is not your work. Your work is still coming.
Nígbà tí mo sì bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ Olúwa mo padà wá, mo tún wá dọ̀bálẹ̀ mo ní ìyá èmèrè, ó ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ débi iṣẹ́ tó ṣe nìyẹn.
After I started doing the work, the ministerial assignment, and I came back, posted against my mother, I'm here. He said that now you are now at the junction of your work.
Àkókò mi.
Your time, my
Ìyá
time.
lo àkókò rẹ̀. Mo ń sọ eléyìí pẹ̀lú oore ọ̀fẹ́ àti àsọtẹ́lẹ̀ tí ìyá sọ ní 1970. Ìyá lo àkókò tó ní láti connect gbogbo àwa ẹbí wípé òun ò kúrò ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yin ni ó wà ń bẹ̀. Àkókò mi, my time.
Prayers for the bereaved were said, after which offerings and thanksgivings were done amidst singing, dancing, rejoicing, and exchange of pleasantries. Appreciation was shown by General David Medaeshe Jemibewon, who in a speech acknowledged the presence of some friends and associates who came in his honor. He also expressed gratitude to all who came to pay their last respects to Mama Richael Jemibewon.
I want to thank you most sincerely for coming here. And I think the reason we didn't want to mention too many names is the brevity of the service. I know how difficult this country is now. The rules are bad. Weather is not too favorable, but we have been able on your behalf to hold the weather in the last 2 or 3 days. Many people have been of great help to us to be able to put up this show. We are very, very grateful.
Mr. Tunde Ayeni also appreciated everyone for the love and honor shown to the Jemibewon family and prayed for journey mercies.
Thank you for the love that you have shown, driving all the way from Lagos, from Ibadan, from all over the country to come to our village, to come and celebrate with us here for the life of our mother. Mama means a lot to a lot of us. We thank God for her life. We love you all. Thank you for coming. As you go back, may God Almighty go with you. And thank you again.
The final burial rite was a reception held in honor of Mama Richael and Emife Jemibewon as they danced. Good music rent the air at the delight of all. An oration and tribute was said in honor of the deceased. It was given by an orator who in his oration gave a brief account of Mama Richael and Emife Jemibewon. As part of the activities to spice up the event, there was a cultural display by the students of Jemibewon International Academy, a school owned and founded by General David Jemibewon. It was entertainment all the way for the family, friends and well-wishers of the Jemibewon family. Peacecan Communications commiserate with the Jemibewons, even as we celebrate the life and times of Mama Richael Emife Jemibewon ni Olujitan. We wish her a peaceful rest in the bosom of the Lord.